A few hundred meters to the east of Pavan Sarovar is Moti Kund, which means the Kund of Pearls. This is where the famous pearl pastime, described by Srila Raghunath Das Goswami in his book Mukta Charita, took place. Once on the Diwali day, Krishna saw Nanda Maharaj decorating his animals with jewels and ornaments, and he wanted to do the same thing himself. So he approached Srimati Radharani and the gopis and asked them if he could have some of their pearls, as he wanted to decorate two of his cows, Hansi and Harini. Lalita replied very boldly, "Oh, these pearls, which are fit for a king's queens, are deemed suitable for your cows and she-buffaloes? Well, perhaps we should just give all of our pearls, if that's the case." Not affected by her sarcasm, Krishna replied, "No, I only need enough pearls for my two favorite cows. That will do." Lalita picked up some of the finest pearls and waved them in front of Krishna and said, "I don't find one pearl fit for your cows. You'll have to ask someone else." Disappointed, Krishna approached Mother Yashoda and asked her for some of her pearls, saying he would plant them and grow pearl trees and replace her pearls in a few days. She told him, "You don't produce pearls in this way." But Krishna insisted, so she let him have some, which he then planted around this kund. He then sent some of the cowherd boys to ask the gopis for some milk to water his pearls with, so they would grow. But Lalita sent back the message that the milk of their cows was not of sufficient quality to be suitable for his pearls. 4 days later, Krishna's pearls began to sprout to the amazement of everyone. In the space of a few more days, they produced pearl fruits which were amazingly beautiful, and flowers which produced a heavenly scent which drove the bees mad, pervading the whole of Gokula with their fragrant perfume. The gopis felt that if Krishna could grow pearl trees, they could certainly do so also. So they stole their mother's pearls and planted them around a kund at Davara, the village of Tungavidya. After a few days, they noticed some sprouts coming up. But then a few days later it became clear that these were actually thorn trees and were completely different from Krishna's pearl trees. Then their mothers realized that the gopis had stolen their pearls and demanded them back. And then Srimati Radharani and the gopis were forced to go to Krishna and beg him for some of his. After much laughing and joking about how the gopis couldn't compete with Krishna, he finally gave them some, and the situation was settled. There is a rather neglected temple here, and the pujari showed us what he claimed was some of the pearls, although it didn't seem to us that they really were.